Good evening. I'm coming to you from Street Talks with D. We're asking some questions about the politics, who he voting for and why. And I just stopped this gentleman. What's your name, sir?
Quincy.
Quincy. Who are you voting for and why?
Um, I'm not too proud, but I'm gonna have to give Kamala my vote. Reason being is because it'll give us more of a chance for us to fuck ourselves over, being that we already fucked. So it's like you rather go with Trump or somebody that's gonna give you an opportunity to fuck yourself over. Trump is you don't have a choice, and that's just my honest opinion because if we are being real, we all know the truth behind politics and but a brown woman, I don't know about black woman, but a brown woman in office, man, I think it might be cool, man. And that's pretty much it for me.
Thank you so much for your time. Have a blessed evening. Coming to you from Street Talks with this gentleman right here. Have a blessed evening, sir. Good evening. This is D with Street Talks coming to you with Kalanji. We're asking politics questions. Who he voting for and why? Kalanji, who you're voting for and why?
I would have to be mature and my uncle told me to vote for Kamala Harris because he said like she's a king of this community and she needs help. And I really don't care. I really don't care because I recall she used to be like a DA. So and Donald Trump's from New York, so I go for New York all the way.
Okay, we hear you, Kalanji.
Yeah. Other than that, I would just have to go for like Camila, but I really don't know. I'm really mad at the woman because like when I was I heard about the war on drugs they had with Ronald Reagan, and they had locked up a lot of black and brown people at the time, and like all the women were with that. Like my grandmother was with that. So now when I see the women need help with fighting Donald Trump, I don't really care to help them because I heard that like that guy Charles Wrangler, and everybody came on TV said the war on drugs are wrong, but some women don't want to admit it. But even Charles Wrangler came on TV and admitted it was wrong because it was against the black and brown community. So sometimes I see women and they don't want to admit that or they just don't still like accept that. So sometimes I really want to help them. I do have to though, but I just don't want to because of that sometimes. So.
Thank you, Kalanji. Thank you so much for your opinion and have a good evening. Coming to you from Street Talks with D. Coming to you from Street Talks with D. I just stopped this gentleman, and what's your name, sir?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti is here asking 3 questions about politics, who he voting for and why. Who you voting for, Spaghetti?
Well, listen, I'm not even going to vote because look at it. Look at this mess. Why vote? They're not going to do anything for us anyway. Because even if they do good for us, it's still not enough. That's all I'm going to say.
You definitely right about that. You welcome so much, Spaghetti. Have a blessed night. Coming to you from Street Talks with D. Have a blessed one, Spaghetti. And you heard it from the people. The people don't know who they voting for, and if they was voting for, they don't know why they voting for because the city, the economy, and the state and everything else can still be the same. Have a good night. This is D from Street Talks. Good evening. This is D with Street Talks coming to you with Destiny. She's about to answer a couple of questions about the politics, who she voting for and why. How you doing, Destiny? How's your evening this evening?
I'm okay.
That's good. We doing great.
I'm voting for Trump.
And why you're voting for Trump?
I'm voting for Trump because he's a businessman and he's a Gemini just like me. I like Trump from when he was president the last time. I don't know Kamala Harris, and I don't really follow the politics, but I just know that he's my man. I fuck with him. Yeah. Make America great again.
Thank you so much, Destiny. And what do you feel that if Donald Trump was to become president again, what do you feel that he would do for the world, for the community that, like, far as safety, health care, abortions?
Well, I know he has a ban on abortion. I know he's, like, trying to push that. Like I said, like, at the end of the day, it is everyone's choice or whatever the case may be. So us women, we gonna fight that if that makes sense. But
Employment.
You said employment? He's so stupid. The point is, I really don't. He could like maybe find more jobs for us to do. I don't know. That's what she said she was gonna do. But she said she was gonna do it for the middle class, and he was the only one that really helped the poor class. So I'm not part of the middle class. I don't know. I can't relate to them. So whatever she's trying to do with them, you know.
You definitely right. Thank you so much, Destiny, for your time, and have a blessed evening.